Looks like I got a call. Hello?
Hejsan! Vill bara låta sig med att du kommer
What?
en
What?
miljon rupier en pila I uthavsräkning.
I don't understand.
Jag
I mean, I'll have you
svarar
know,
att
I only threw up 3 times eating Icelandic food yesterday,
stadsfästa kredit
and I only felt a little
och
nauseous today.
folkupplysningar
Might throw up again though. It
och
was pretty
handlar
nasty. I mean, I don't
personliga
want to say nasty, but it
upplysningar
was.
sidan.
It's not agreeing with my.
Ofettar om och maner ökjoslägga.
Sure, bye, whatever. Hello everybody, we are back with Football Manager 2018, and we are about ready to knock out our first match in charge of HK here in the second division of Iceland. And we're playing up against the team that is right ahead of us in the table, Fram. If we win, we'd have to win by a good margin to jump them, because we'd be tied on points, but goal difference we're a little bit lacking right now, but a win goes a long way here for us. I'm a little bit nervous. Not sure how this is going to go. You know, we have to jump into a match so quickly. We couldn't really sort out anything fancy tactically, but that's how it goes when you are, you got to splash a job out there somewhere. Here, we looked at the team last time that I sent out to, or I'm going to send out to lead the charge in this first match. Got to experiment with it a little bit, got to see what's going on. Here we go. They are going to line up in that 3-4-3, so very interesting. We're going to have to I might have to adjust a little bit to potentially deal with some of the problems they're going to cause. Looks like their leading scorer here, Christensen. Quick peek at, well, of course we don't really have anybody scouting. I'm trying to tie up a scout right now, actually. I offered him a contract. We'll take a look at that after the match. But for now, we have no scouting. I need somebody to go out and look at players, look at teams for me. Tell me what's going on. I need that. I can't not have a scout. So look at the team. Morale's not too shabby, especially who is perfect. This Julius in there. Looks like despite a fair atmosphere in the room, most players are preoccupied. Well, I don't want that, but we'll be calm in this situation. Let's say, hey, we're underdog. Let's go. Of course, nobody responds. I'm not going to worry about individual pep talks right now. They probably don't understand. I don't speak the language, so there's probably some kind of barrier between me and the players right now. Looks like we are in the red, yes, because I have the opposing team's formation. And before we do any of this, I want to make sure that we have all our stuff set up here. For now, we're just going to have these two. We'll have the formation up of the other team. It does kind of tell us how they're going to play. And then, of course, information down here, stats and whatnot. So they are in the blue. We are in the red and white, and we are away from home. So Fram in front of their home fans. Look at this. Oh, he's offside. Bubalo. Thank God. All right. So early offside call. Their keeper's struggling with condition. Our keeper. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgive me. This is our first match, so I got to get used to, what we're looking at here. So not much going on here. Nice little header. Martinson gets the ball down to Jonsson. On the side to Kjordensen. It's going to take a while to get used to these names. Look at this through ball. Jonsson is through. Go through. Go. Oh! Good chance. That was a good ball, though. Really good ball through. Would like to see him maybe play it to his partner there, but Kjartansson going to play it into the box. Benediktsson going to get there. No, Bobolo wins. They're going to try and counter us in the corner. That's one of my least favorite things. Getting countered on... Oh, that's a beautiful tackle. Benediktsson. There we go. That's what I want to see. Oh, here we go. Corner. Oh, good save by Olofsson. Man in goal. He's not my ideal goalkeeper, but he's what we got for now. I'm more concerned about having a good defense in front of the keeper. You can kind of have an average keeper if you have some good defenders in front of him. especially in the lower leagues, because usually have some really poor finishing. Oh God, I thought he got a hand to that, but it's a goal kick, so not too shabby. But they are putting on some pressure. I am concerned with having 3 attackers if we're going to get left. You know, it's hard to say. I mean, they're playing pretty deep with 2 DMs. So here we go, Janssen through. Oh, Janssen! Oh, he is stretching that back line. We are finding ways through. So Kjartansson to send this corner in, not very good, not good at all. If we end up scoring here, Janssen could be through again if he's onside. I think he's onside. Please. Oh. Something's got to give. He is getting through every time. Hold on. I want to check something here because what's his footedness? He's right. You know, it's probably, I don't know if this is going to really do anything, but let's flip-flop them. See what happens. So then he can have his favored foot. He can be coming across goal instead of if he's trying to hit with his left foot here when he's coming in on that, from that left side, it wasn't working. So I think if he's our strongest player going on the attack, we got to utilize that to our fullest. If he's weak on his left foot, then there's no sense in having him taking shots with his left foot or having to awkwardly shift his body to shoot with his right. Yeah, he's struggling with his, he's put a couple shots off target, so his rating's suffering because of that. Let's take a look here. I like this analysis this year. It's it's information that, like, in years past you could find, but you'd kind of have to look for it yourself. It's presented better this year, I think. What do we say here? Unlucky boys. Of course, they don't understand what I'm saying. Let's go out there. Let's kick some butt. Janssen plays it to Gunnarsson. Benediktsson. We're starting the second half. Let's get a goal right out the gates here. What we got here? This guy, Ingemar got destroyed. Ouch. All right, free kick from a wide position. Kjartansson's going to take it. Swings it with his left foot, going to put it in. Oh, and who is this just standing there? Ingemar. I guess he's holding his position out on the right side. Excellent defense by Leafs. Look at that. Get in there, my son. Interesting match. So, we got a corner here. Kjartansson going to send this. He's our set piece man right now. Gunnarsson holds it down outside the box. Jansson's in. Benediktsson! Oh, right at the keeper. How do you say that name? How in God's name do you say that? Keeper's going to launch it deep. Oh, just excellent composure. There we go, Martinsson. Poor ball out wide, but Kjartansson runs it down. Benediktsson to Martinsson. To Janssen. Back into space. Martinsson has to chase it down. Kjartansson, though, out wide. Send it in, baby. Oh! Keeper had to be sure. We're putting on the pressure, guys. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to send it in. Swenson! Oh, I thought that I really thought that went in. We're so close. We are so close. Kefalik destroying IR 5-0. Good Lord. They brought on a striker. It's a little concerning. What just happened there? Gunnarsson, heavy touch, but the defense is just not doing anything about it. That's Janssen. It's not what you do. I'm not asking you to be overly rigid in this shape here. Okay, what was that? The glory of playing lower league football. It's just hilarity. All right, now they're pressing. Magnusson sends the ball in. Back post. Leafson ever present in the defense. Maybe I should ask them to close the ball down a little bit more, but of course you do risk pulling players out of position there. Oh, Magnusson has all kind. Well, Magnusson has a. How much space did he have there? just parted by defense. Freaking Moses here. What is this name? Look at this. Look. What are the... Okay, so Vineson's marking this guy. That's fine. Bubbalo's getting marked. But Juliuson, you have nothing else to do but close him down. Svensson doing his job. Whoever this is, Leifson, doing his job. This guy probably could have done better. And the keeper, what are you doing? This 5-sub sucks because you either have to you take away one outfield position by having a goalkeeper. And rarely do you ever sub goalkeepers, but the one time that you don't have them on the bench, they'll get injured for sure. It always happens. Probably going to have to change one of these guys' roles too. Martinson, maybe have him push a little bit further into the final third. And then, yeah, Ingemar struggling out wide. Let's we'll leave Janssen on up front. But, let's bring on Smarson, put him out on the right side there. Winger's his best role, so we'll deal with that. All right. Also, where's our? Let's push forward. Let's try and get something here. I can't take a loss on my first. I can't. Martinson's rating's gone up since we've pushed him more forward, so we'll leave him as attacking mid support. Benediktsson will come into the center here, so he'll be more of an outlet up front. Instructions, I mean, on attacking, we don't have to push up too much because it's already... Look for overlap. Dribble less. We want to pass the ball, even though our passing's been poor today, according to the information that was shown to me earlier. Come on, Janssen, you've not done it for me. You've not done it. This guy, Jonasson, apparently he's a better winger, but you know what? We're just going to throw him in there. I hope he gets the job done. All right. Wonderful. 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 Bubbalo has the ball. Little back heel pass there. What the... Oh, God. Oh, substitute. Super sub Jonasson. Jonasson. Yes! 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 There we go! That's what I'm talking about. Interception by Juliuson. Oh, he did not look onside, but that is some finish right there. We're gonna keep it on attacking. Boy, our defense is exhausted, but other than right back, terrible man. Let's see, do we have an option to... Of course we don't. Of course we don't. I could possibly move Svensson over here and just have him on defend, and then we'll bring in Dinank Gurung. That's what I'm talking about. 4 minutes of edit time. Should I drop back to our standard? No, let's just leave it and see if... Oh God, they're gonna score. They're gonna score at the last. Oh, thank God for Julius, and you are my hero, Jonasson. Oh. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow it. Tackle him. Red card. I don't care. Bubbalo. Crispinson. Oh, that was their chance. Oh dear God. Olofsson, just waste some time here. You're not going to, because I didn't tell you to. But okay. Here we go. Give us one last chance, ref. One last chance. Throw it this way, right over here, right over here. Throw it over here. Oh, was okay. Should have brought Jonasson on sooner. Whew. It's just one match. And I've spent like all of my energy on it. So, I mean, very confident. I'd say, you know, he put in a 7.5 performance. That, you know, honestly, I'm gonna be cautious about this, but everybody thought we'd get beaten today. Extremely delighted. That's what I like to see and talk. Players are fired up and the atmosphere is growing. Yes! Yes! Whew. When did I bring Jonathan? It was like the 82nd minute. He scored like 3 minutes after coming on. Match report is gonna when did 83. So he scored 2 minutes after coming on. Was it, what did I leave Janssen in there too long? What do you guys think? I'm pleased with our defense. Like, with as bad as it looks on paper, like that was all in all a solid defensive performance. We gave Dinank his debut. Yes. Kiss me now. All right, this is our scout that I was talking about. He is ready to be signed on 100 pounds per week. Also, he has this ridiculous clause, but you know, hopefully by the time we actually do get promoted, it's not going to matter. Adaptability 17, which is very good. 17 level of discipline, and then as far as Icelandic scouts go, these are pretty good ratings. So I got a scout. I got somebody that can tell me about players, and I'm very happy about that. So boom, accepted. All right, here we go into our match against Poor. So after last match, my concern that I mentioned before, obviously, is our right back situation. It's abysmal. In theory, I could probably try a 3 at the back tactic, but I feel like at this level, I don't know that I have the players that can handle it. I don't think they're going to be quick enough. My center backs aren't going to be fast enough to handle. I mean, yeah, it's too risky. So I don't want to do that. Obviously, I could. Well, you know what's probably better is I flip these two. So Benedictson's on defend, and I liked what Martinson was doing when we had him on attack. But Benedictson, since he'll be over here, he'll also. We've got the cover that we need. Hopefully, I don't feel that we need to make any changes for this match. I still want to see how this pans out. And all things considered, last match was not terrible. So here's how the two teams line up. We are the home side this time. This is Poor over here. Looks like maybe a little bit more defensive in the center part of the midfield, but other than that, nothing too fancy-pantsy. Their leading scorer is this gentleman right here, Henderson, with 3 goals and 7 appearances. I'm gonna go passionate here, see if they understand what I'm saying. Let's give the fans something to cheer. No, they don't. They don't know what I'm saying. Last match, when they responded positively to my talk at the end, they're probably like, he's giving us praise, right? They are in the blue and red, or light blue, and we are once again in our striped red and white. See how this match turns out here. There's so many suns. It's just hard to keep track. They've already got an injury. Hold on. Sverrisson? Alright. I wouldn't advise this, but also at the same time I wouldn't not advise it. So let's just destroy him. Alright. Good stuff. And if they ask me if I'm trying to hurt players in the press conference, I'll say no, I'll just deflect it. Oh, here we go. Benedictson with the corner. Short option is available. Didn't use it. Ingemar. Oh, Kjarnsen, you had the keeper beat. Dude. Oh, the finishing's it's gonna be the end of us. It's gonna be, holy crap, that was way too close. Olofsson was not gonna get that. Olofsson, what the? Well, here we go. Olofsson. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. This. How did he save that? Okay, he didn't save that. I was gonna go back and watch that save, but now that we conceded, I'm not really. I don't feel like looking back at it anymore. Oh, this is a great view. I love this. Great stadium. 10 out of 10. Kicking our butts. One player was motivated, and he's got the worst rating on it. He's our right back, and he can't even play right back. Janssen's improved to a 6.2. I don't know if it's Johnson or Janssen, but I feel like since it's Scandinavian, it's probably Janssen. Don't ask me how that makes sense when I'm saying Juliusson and all the other J names. Oh god, here we go. This always leads to great things. Shoot! Shoot, injured man! Yes. Yes. I think our hacking him down has actually paid off. Janssen's going to be a poacher, and then we're going to have Gunnarsson sit a little bit deeper. He's going to be our deep line forward, and he's going to try and link the play up from the midfield, so hopefully that makes a little bit more... Oh, God. Kill me now. Oh, they just launched one over the top. Who was that just got destroyed? Pause. Sure, okay, fine. Alright. You know what it's time? You know what it's time for? Brynjar Jonasson. He's gonna poach. I'm gonna bring him on earlier so he can score 2 goals. It's not happening this time, is it? Oh, that was... Oh, dear God. The injured man's going to score on us. Oh, he... I think us playing... Yeah, playing attacking is definitely not paying off. Our defense is getting shredded. We're gonna do this. D-Nick, the time has come for you. We're gonna bring on this chap. Whatever his name is, Arneson. We got a corner. Oh, no we don't. Didn't show the highlight, never mind. Alright, I'm just throwing guys forward, hoping something happens here, but it's probably not gonna... Oh, here we go. Martinson's gonna send that in. Arneson! Yes! Arneson! Another sub! Another sub gets on the board. That's some assist by Martinson. Oh, it's beautiful. Can we get another one? Not much time left. Bombing bodies forward. Alright, you know what it's time for? Unnecessarily launching guys. This is gonna blow up on my face, or this is gonna like... Never mind. Oh, well, we're still so done. We're roasted. So all he has to do is launch it in behind our defense. Nobody's there. Oh, what a poor touch that was. Please, somebody... How did he miss that? I'm not complaining, but good lord, that was... It was a sitter. What? What? Who gave away a penalty? They didn't even show it. They didn't even show... Please. Olafsson, you legend. Wait a minute. Alright. Blah, blah. We can take a look at this guy shanking it. What has he done here? How has he missed this? Svensson just destroys him from behind for no reason. That's how we gave away a penalty. Are you kidding me? It's just, I mean, luckily they didn't convert the penalty, but that's not the point. We have nobody playing defense right now, so they're just gonna... Oh my god, Ingemar with the tackle of the year. And then whoever did that pass just needs to be executed. Alright, Olafsson, send this one deep. Could have been deeper, but... Oh my god, He's destroyed him. Wait, who? Okay, I was gonna... Gonna lose. Oh my god, D-Nank with... Oh my... Wow. Wow. It's going to be how it is, huh? So I know exactly how we need to set up our tactics now, because yet again the sub's coming on and doing like not terrible. So obviously there's something there. Goodness gracious. Svensson gave away the penalty. That's... No, I'm not happy. Not happy. That was just trash. Oh, thank God. We hold our position at 8th. That's the one saving grace we have right now. Yeah, they kicked our butts. 6 key passes. I mean, he's doing a job. He's doing a job. We have Selfoss. This Selfoss, I mean, it's away, but this is a match we should win. There's no reason why we shouldn't win this match. I've got a tactic I'm going to set up for this one. We're going to get to it next time. 2 matches is enough, I think. On Football Manager 2018, I will see you guys all next time. We'll be taking on Selfoss and potentially Hawkar, depending on how the episode goes. See you all then.